Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today. I bet you did not think you would see the word AllTrue back on my channel again, but here I am making a video today with AllTrue in mind. I do have a box to open up for you guys, but I also want to chit chat a little bit about this box today too, because I know AllTrue was, for years, I advertised this box as being my favorite box to purchase, and I loved this box. I mean, you go back to 2020, I could not shut up about AllTrue, and at the time it was called CosBox, but since then, a lot has happened, and I don't feel the same way anymore, so I want to chat a little bit about it. I'm going to show you my box. We're going to talk. Definitely comment down below. Share your feedback with me as well, and we can chit chat. But let's go ahead and get unboxing and check out this box. So yes, today I have with me two AllTrue mystery boxes that we're going to be opening up. I don't know which items go into which because my box arrived like so. So all of my products, even though it was two separate mystery boxes, they were all dumped into this same box. I say dumped because they were truthfully dumped inside of the box. So I know this was two of them at least. But this is going to be from March that I placed this order. There was a packing slip inside of this, and my order date was March 6th, 2022. So I'm just now receiving this, and that's what we're going to chat a little bit about this. So AllTrue, if you're not familiar with what's happened, which I think a lot of people are, but AllTrue with the original owners, they were CosBox. They rebranded a year later. Rumor has it that they rebranded only because they received a negative rating from the Better Business Bureau. If I'm not mistaken, they did receive an F. And so they rebranded as AllTrue immediately after that, came up with a whole new website, whole new design, whole new mission statement and everything. And that way then they could get rid of that bad rating and start over, and the Better Business Bureau would then have to review them after that. So I don't know if that's true or not. That is just the speculation that's all over the internet. I'm inclined to believe that it's true because it seems very fitting. But once they rebranded, they were on par for, did we do a year even? Because I'm pretty sure we may have just done a year, that we had a full year. We reached spring of 2022 and some people got their boxes. They started to ship the spring boxes out. I had my order placed, I had customized and everything, and next thing you know, they just closed their doors. They didn't tell anyone what was going on. It was months later that we found out that they had actually filed a bankruptcy. It was not called bankruptcy. There was something, I forget what it was, like a reassignment of benefits or something. I cannot remember exactly what the title was, but in essence, it was a bankruptcy. They had shut their doors. Everyone was fired. I myself had partnered up with them to do some promotions and PR work for them. And all of the people that I had contacts for were all gone. They immediately were gone. All of my PR work just stopped, everything that I had in production. What was frustrating on my end is that I had already created videos for YouTube. I had created ads for them for Facebook. So I had a lot of time and investment into that because it's time of me filming these videos. It's time of me editing them, making sure they look good. But then also AllTrue has all of their standards that they want met too. And I went unpaid for all of that. And so I'm not obviously making this video to make anybody else feel bad because I not only did not receive payment for any of the work that I did, I also did not receive any of my subscription purchases because I was paying for my boxes. So once they closed their doors, they didn't ship anything out. So everybody that had paid for yearly memberships, for subscriptions, nobody received them. Fast forward a few months, we have a new business owner that came in, has taken over AllTrue at this point, reopened the doors. At this point, they're maintaining the same business name. They shipped out all of these spring boxes to the people that had not canceled their accounts, which is so incredibly frustrating because myself, I was one of these people that when I saw the ship going down, mind you, this was right after the Fashionista box or the Fashionista box where they scammed me out of my money on that one. I was terrified they were going to go in and just start charging my card for whatever they wanted to. So I canceled my box. However, I still had a spring box that was supposed to be delivered to me. I just canceled it to the point that I wouldn't receive any more after that. Thankfully, my membership was up after that spring box. But because I did that and thousands of others did that, the new AllTrue did not ship out any of our boxes. So if you were a person that did not cancel their card, did not cancel their membership, they received spring boxes, summer boxes, and so forth. What did make sense to me is I received my market order. So this is a market order that I placed in March to share with you guys because at that time, everything was hunky-dory and I was like, well, I'm going to show you guys some mystery boxes. And I received this box. So I don't know how I received it or even why, because my understanding was I wasn't supposed to receive anything, but I'm going to take it. I'm not going to complain. I'm glad that I got something that I paid for. I, at this point in time, would not recommend AllTrue to anyone. I'm making this video today just to talk about it briefly and also to show you guys what I have for the items. But I would not recommend repurchasing from AllTrue. I would not shop, and I would not recommend buying their subscription box at this time. That could change. I am willing to see what happens, and I'm willing to give a possible second chance, but I got to see some changes first. And so I don't want anybody else to be scammed out of any money. I don't want anybody to miss out on anything. Let's just wait and see what happens right now. So not only have I been affected by this, but the story actually gets worse. All of these other businesses, and mostly small businesses, because AllTrue wanted to really partner up with small businesses that were ethical and sustainable, which was great. It was a great mission, but all of these small businesses created all of these products. They received an invoice from AllTrue that said, hey, we want an order of $100,000 worth of products and merchandise, and they fulfilled that order. They sent it all over to AllTrue so that their items could be placed into boxes, could be placed into their online shop, whatever it may be. And AllTrue, in turn, should have paid that invoice back to that small business and said, here's the money that is owed to you. We received the product. Now we will pay you. That did not happen, which is where this story gets really sad. Most of the items that are being sold right now in the shop and on their store online, and they have sales running with them, the things you're seeing in their subscription boxes right now are items that were never paid for. They were received, but they never paid for them. And unfortunately, those small businesses, the only way that they can recoup any financial losses that they had was if they file on that bankruptcy. They have to go through that. But the way it's going to work is that it's going to get trickled down. So the highest bills will get paid first. And so you know there are going to be some of the little guys down below that are still not going to be paid, that are just out all this time and money that they put into their products because they had to pay for shipping and packaging and all of these different ingredients that they may have used as well. So that's where it gets really frustrating, is that the brands AllTrue was supposedly protecting, endorsing, and recommending are also the ones that they screwed over. And it's all because of mismanagement financially and not operating the business correctly. I hope that they can get something back through that process. I don't know enough about the legalities to know how that works, but I do know that they can file, and I do know that they have a chance of getting something back, but I'm hoping they can get most of it. So with all of that negativity, I just felt like I feel almost guilty having all of these products here because there's a potential that these products were never paid for and they were given to me. Although I paid for them, it doesn't feel right to take something from a small business. And I of all the things I want to endorse, it's small businesses, and I really want to support that. So for today's video, I'm going to show you guys everything that are inside of these boxes today, but I'm going to be giving away all of these products because I just feel like I want to have something good come from these items, and so I want to share them all with you guys. So this is going to be an active giveaway that we have today in this video, and I think what I'm going to do is divide this up into 2 bundles, and we'll have 2 winners that will win this giveaway, and I'll just mix and match them. You don't know which one is going to be in which box, but we'll have 2 winners. So in order to enter this giveaway, all you need to do is be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and comment down below with anything and everything you want to say. I'm making it really simple this time around only because I want this to be a positive thing, and I really want to just share a little bit of love because small businesses work hard for their products, and I just want to pass that along to all of you guys as well. I really wish that I could just give these products back to the small businesses, but I also know that's probably not very realistic, and I wish there was a way we could like donate to these ones. But the best thing that you can do is if you enjoy any of the products that you see on the market on AllTrue's website, or you like any of these products or products you've had in the past, go shop directly from the small businesses, and that way your dollar is supporting them directly. So like I mentioned, I ordered 2 mystery boxes. One of them was a $300 mystery box. The other one was a $100 mystery bundle. Now, I'm not sure how much I paid for these items because there are no prices on this. And that was clear back in March that I honestly don't even remember. So I'm assuming I didn't spend a whole lot on it, but we're going to look at it. So the first item that I have in here is the Manta hair towel wrap. Now, this hair wrap, I've had this in several mystery boxes, and I also had it in a previous AllTrue box. That is one thing with the mystery boxes, is that you sometimes will receive products that you've had before. I was most interested to see if the new company was just going to give us cleared out warehouse stock or what was going to come in these boxes. So I don't really know if there's any thought process behind these either, but this is the first item. This will dry your hair, and then you can wrap it up and actually keep your hair up if it's wet then and out of your way. The next item that I received is from Mint Biology. These are seaweed collagen eye treatment masks. They are filled with hyaluronic acid. We have 10 masks inside of this box then, and it has 24 karat nanoactive gold inside of these as well, which is fancy. I mean, literally, they're called the luxury eye masks. That's definitely a fancy eye mask. I also have a product from Stojo. So this is their collapsible cup. These are great because you can take them with you on the go. They work for hot or cold. And these cups, they'll come with a little jacket. So if you have a hot drink inside of it, then you will have a jacket to put around it. But they actually will collapse because they're silicone. So that way they'll travel lighter and flatter for you if you need them to. So this is what your cup will look like. It comes with a silicone straw as well, and then you also have your lid here. And when you're done with this, the straw will also collapse, and then this cup will also collapse inside of it as well. So it's a really cool feature. I have a couple of these and I really do like them. I do think it's a really great brand and they're made really, really well. So if you guys are looking at these cups, I do enjoy these. The next item that I have is from Each Jewels. This is a set of 2 necklaces. I couldn't remember if this was necklaces or bracelets, but these are 14 karat gold plated necklaces. They are just chain links, but they're very classy, very tasteful. I also have from Grace and Stella, this is their hydrating serum that has hyaluronic acid in it. This is a sealed box. It is vegan and cruelty free as well, and it is full size. This is a product that you'll just use a couple drops a day and put it on your face and neck, and this is going to help fight off any of your fine lines, your wrinkles, but it's also going to help with hydration then. So that hyaluronic acid will really help to absorb it faster into your skin. The next item that I have is from Cosmetics, and this is their plant-based retinol alternative serum. This is also a full-size product. I used this one, and I don't know, it just did not do anything for me. But I don't usually have any sensitivity issues to retinol to begin with. And this is, like they said, the plant-based alternative. So it just wasn't quite strong enough for me, but maybe you guys found it to be much better for you. But just for my skin, I didn't really notice a difference. But this will also help with the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, but also leave your skin hydrated after using it. It is a completely vegan product as well. And the last box that I have here is from Eco. These are sunglasses, or maybe they're just blue light glasses, I forget. But this is what your little container will look like for your glasses then. It's your holder. And then inside, you will have a cloth back here for your glasses as well. This little container actually folds flat. I'll show you guys how this works here. It's really, really cool. So these sides are gonna fold down like this, and then this will slide up, and then it's magnetic and it will actually hold it flat. So that way when you aren't using it, it can be in your purse or your bag, and then it's a flat product and not as bulky then, which I think is the coolest thing that it does that. So these are going to be, I think these are supposed to be yeah, they're polarized. So these are their sunglasses. I've had these before, and I really dislike these glasses because they have a retail price tag of like $130 on them. I mean, it's like ungodly expensive, and they feel so flimsy. I mean, they just don't feel nice. I love the shape of them, and I like this tortoise design that they have on here as well, but they're just a plastic one. Everything is just cheap feeling. There's no way. They also don't fit my face super well. They kind of bulge out on the sides. They are polarized. I will say they really darken everything when you have them on, but I don't see how they could ever be over $100, because to me, this is something you would pick up at the drugstore. So that is everything inside of my AllTrue mystery boxes today, and that is the story of AllTrue. But again, I feel so bad for everything that happened with all the small business owners, what they're out in terms of money. I understand what they're going through, and I feel like there's not a lot I can do as an individual person, but I'm hoping this is going to be a little bit of a way to give back and make a few people happy. So until next time, you guys have a great rest of the day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye, guys!